Pacific Airshow, Gold Coast 2023.
These go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a little listen to the RVs and the yak as they pass by for their first pass. So in the lead we have Jeremy Miller, number 2 Gavin Noor, number 3 Ollie Garrity, number 4 Braden Rowley, number 5 Eddie C, our famous Eddie, number 6 Kevin of 8. We have another couple of the RVs out the back there, setting up to something else. James is finishing off in the middle. That formation, ladies and gentlemen, is called a double box. 2 squares. All formations are made up of basically 2 elements. 3, they're the line astern, which is off to the left, line off to the right, left echelon at the top. We've got some other music for these guys because these guys have a different age set. So the gentleman at the rear is doing a lot of the hard work. He's keeping up with that group. He's got the largest circle to do. We've got the formation velvet coming through in the middle, looking glorious again in what's called a diamond 9. Keep your eyes on those boys, or keep your eyes on the boys to the left. It's you.
In the jet class. So we'll see who wins that race and has to do the lottery for the next year. Watch him now, right at Shelson. Ladies and gentlemen, Hayden Poland from down here in Gold Coast. He's an engine builder. Listen to this thing rip through the sky real quick. Just listen to this. Hayden's airplane like no other. You will hear extras, and then you will feel and hear Hayden Poland's. That's because he works on supercars. He's an engine builder like nobody else on the Gold Coast. And this guy, he can fly like it too. Unbelievable to watch him. And to think, ladies and gentlemen, this is his very, very first air show. He's never flown an air show before, but he's trained hard to fly right. That's exactly what Hayden Poland from here in Gold Coast is doing for you today. Artistry that Hayden Poland is pulling off right now. These lines, I mentioned that with Matt and Emma earlier, they are so incredibly challenging to fly. It's one thing to be able to twist and turn an airplane, but it is another thing altogether to be able to fly straight. For the equestrian lovers like dressage, other jumper disciplines, you have to learn to put the airplane exactly where you want it and when you want it. That's the hallmark of aerobatic professional. Hayden Poland, right here in Gold Coast, Australia, is a man that is flying his first air show. He's doing it so well. Look at these lines that he's drawing. The sky dance in the air. It's amazing to watch this man and to think that this is all new. So if you're standing out there on the beach dreaming, start flying like Hayden Poland.
Smoke on and the opening manoeuvres split brake.
Look at here.
Air checks over the top of the box with the definitely 2 triumphs in this team. Yeah, but they were all good friends. Nanchang there. Alex Mingerson helps use men of the team. Final pass.
An air of class, I have to say. I'm glad you did it. so incredibly nimble, and watching the Marquetti today, I want you to keep that in mind, because it's not an easy airplane to fly at all. But boy, here it turns, and here comes the noise. accident. No, not dirty like that. It's aerodynamically dirty. Those little landing gear are down. Reigning Australian aerobatic champion. Diving in now from high into the right, bringing the heat. Watch him on this climb, this big vertical climb. Aaron Deleue, again the reigning Australian aerobatic champion. This guy just brings the heat too. I love watching it. It's the only way to make it happen. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen, from the United States Air Force. It is the KC-135 and the C-17 here with their demo pass.
C-17 is bigger than a Hercules.
It's a big, big airplane, I'll tell you that. Look at those two. The crew size, because he never had the opportunity to meet you. And then here you are, going close, watching your C-17 fly by from back home. Show center, watch him. One's up, one's down. And here comes Adrian rolling around the top. Look at this. A big corkscrew in the sky. And there's old Maverick. Yeah, you know what he's doing. Watch that speaker. There we go. Goodness, watch him, everybody. Now here comes the applause. And show center. All right, let him hear you. There we go. That speaker's just, I don't know how they do it. Look at that. Expert job. Another one. Right down there at show center. And here comes the swooper. The all-around ring guy, Matt Hall. In front of us here at Pacific Airshow, Gold Coast, just bringing the heat. There's that line we were talking about earlier. Competition, aerobatic line that he draws. Going over the hard way. That outside loop, his eyeballs literally trying to burst out of his head when he pushes that stick forward. Now when he pulls it back into this micro loop, it's just the opposite. It's sucking him into his seat. About 8 G's on the bottom of that pool. A hard one for Matt Hall, but he wraps it around anyway. Look at this. I'm telling you, world-class flying, folks. It's all here for you right now. Both of them 12 cylinders. The Mustang has the Merlin in it.
You know how fast a roulette goes?
Racing, g'day. So the roulettes can go up to 370 knots or 685 kilometres an hour. Today, most of the manoeuvres are going to be between 250 and 300 knots. So roulette 5, Flight Lieutenant Chris Szynkowski, and roulette 6, Flight Lieutenant Ben Hepworth here, performing the roulette wheel.
Pricey, this looks like one of those manoeuvres that would be quite nerve-wracking being in the aircraft.
A lot of trust goes into this one for sure. So it's all about spotting each other early and ensuring that they're going to fly outside each other's flight path.
Now, Pricey, what's the view like from up in the aircraft at the moment? You're a pilot, obviously, for the roulettes as well.
Yeah, I mean, not a cloud in the sky today on the Gold Coast. A lot of people on the beach. It's a pretty special experience to be a part of. Unfortunately, the guys that are flying such close formation, though, they don't get to enjoy that view. All they're doing is staring at the aircraft in front of them as mirror. The move made famous in the movie Top Gun.
So, Pricey, during that manoeuvre, how close are the aircraft?
They're sitting about 3 or 4 metres apart.
Pricey, I think the best way...
ADFcareers.gov.au 13 It's been an absolute pleasure to be here with you today on behalf of the team. Thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow.
It comes zooming down with no engine on at all, and then fly aromatics, a loop at an 8.4, an entire sequence without engines. Jeff will pay tribute to the late R.A. Bob Hoover here in a few moments, and we'll watch him shut both of those gigantic Russian radial engines off, and we'll see the props come to a complete stop. Watch him now on the back course here as he swings around to the right. Jeff Bourbon in the Yak 110 down at a low level here, straight up here at Show Center.
To speeds of up to 1,100 kilometres an hour to achieve these near super.